Honestly, another French kiss on the landing.
French?
Another
No.
French kiss, huh? Wow. Hi, I'm Eagle Eye Fi.
I'm Ozone. I'm competent.
And I'm Clueless, and we are back playing Outer Wilds with
Whistling.
Yay! As always, we are racing off to the spacecraft by little probe cannon thingy.
I don't remember what that was.
That's the probe cannon that they fired that blew up.
You took your suit off.
What? No! That definitely could have been bad. All right. Well, lift off. It's time to get going.
We are
Once
headed
again.
to Brittle Hollow to try to get to the Southern Observatory, we decided.
Yes, there is definitely something important in the Southern Observatory that we need to find. And I don't know where it's at, so...
Right there.
Yeah, right there. How do I get there? Lock in. There's also its...
You have to push down on the joystick.
Right, I've totally forgotten how to do this.
Well, you're not on it right now.
Okay. So we're locked in. Oh, we're not that far away.
Yeah.
I was going to do autopilot. But anyway, there is also its moon we've never been to. Maybe you can not get to it, I don't really know, but I'm just pointing that out. So, but anyway, we've kind of pieced some things together, and it seems like the answers lie in...
Oh, you're getting close.
Yeah, that's really close.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, I was feeling the draw. Anyway, we were piecing some things together, and I feel like the answers lie at the Southern Observatory. So we just got to figure out how to get there.
Well, I know once you actually land, the map to the side will show you where the poles are, but I don't remember what the markers are for the poles.
We
on this
haven't been
planet.
here. We're getting completely sidetracked, of course. But we haven't been here. This is the escape pod. This is the other escape pod. Honestly, another French kiss on the landing.
French?
Another
No.
French kiss, huh? Wow.
I did that on purpose. Okay, so that is the escape pod, and here's our...
Is everyone unharmed?
Oh, wait, we've
It's
got...
a page, yeah.
We've got multiples. Perfect. Okay. A lot of pages.
No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate.
This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3?
No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the two other escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact.
I'll continue calling for them.
My gratitude. If we can...
Thatch, the moon is approaching again.
Everyone brace yourself, swiftly! The volcanic moon has returned!
Be cautious of falling ash and debris.
I believe the moon has passed.
This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface.
We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long.
I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? We totally switched characters there.
Yep,
but
I noticed that too. I noticed that too. So yeah, we've got something important over here.
Ow.
Yep. Again, I'm getting, of course, sidetracked from the stated mission.
It's all important information.
It's all important. And this is the same ship that we went into.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The same structure. There's a lot here.
Scanning
Go ahead.
Okay. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict: hospitable.
Alert! Collision imminent. Preparing for impact.
Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1.
Escape Pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel.
Okay, so this is the vessel.
I think we read that backwards. It had to be top to bottom. But that's alright.
Probably.
We got the message.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Okay. Well, that had something written on it that I kind of wanted to see, but
Maybe it was like escape hatch.
I think it must have been. So there's really nothing else in here.
Well, go down there. Those are the platforms they were talking about building. That would get us to whatever.
Remember, not all of them are going to be safe.
Yep. Oh, that should be safe. Okay. What do we got here?
Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip.
Great. Yeah, that's not scary at all. Okay, so we need...
Ooh!
From the map to the side, I can see we're basically at the equator. I think.
And I got hurt. Okay, where are we at now? Trying to find a way to get down wherever we're going. All right.
It seems like a good route.
It does seem like a good route.
Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we found so far.
Oh, there's more.
The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts.
Okay. This all looks fairly stable.
There we go. That's something.
That
good looking.
looks important.
Maybe? I feel like you... No, this isn't the same one. I think you saw some murals around.
This knowledge is far too dear to lose. Here is everything I can recall from the signal we encountered aboard the vessel.
The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail.
No Nomai has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself?
Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe.
The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something.
Okay. Wait, can we do something with that? No.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Just making sure we see it.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know where we are, and we haven't made any progress toward getting toward the Southern Observatory, but that's okay. We're still learning new stuff, and that's important.
So I see, like, if you go the direction you're facing now, that will take you towards the South Pole.
Right.
On the map.
Right. We just have to actually be able to go in that direction. But I guess we could try to make a beeline for it. I like to be thorough, but sometimes that's not always possible.
Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Milleray.
Okay. Oh, was there something there? No. I mean, it seems to be fairly stable, which is all good. I'm not really going toward the south anymore, though. Nor do I see a way to go to the south anymore. From here, at least.
It's a lot of structures down there.
There are. There's a lot of
There's
structures.
lots of structures over all the way. You could try and fly over there.
I'm hesitant.
I mean, there's a bridge right there that
Yeah.
connects to the first thing. But This looks like it's not going to take us to the southern observatory.
I agree.
Dude.
Oh, maybe can you get close to the tree so you can refill oxygen?
Refill oxygen. Very good.
Good thought.
And there's obviously something important here.
I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place?
Was the vessel unwell in some way?
No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well.
We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go.
Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination.
I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. I feel like... Oh, you haven't.
We haven't found Escape Pod 3.
No,
so
I was
there's
thinking
Brittle
about
Hollow.
I was thinking about these murals. I thought you had encountered these before,
Okay.
but no. You've
there's-
updated the ship logs.
There's one going to the Twins. There's one on Brittle Hollow, and there's one stuck in the
Dark Bramble.
Dark Bramble. And the Bramble caught the ship, or the ship got caught in the Bramble. They're chasing the source of the eye,
They got caught by the Bramble,
but they got caught by the Bramble.
and then they sent out the escape pods.
Do we have anything else in here to learn? I'm still on the equator, unfortunately. And this...
Is where we just were.
Yes, but we
came from that way.
did come from that way.
Yeah.
And again, we're still trying to go south, but not succeeding very well.
Well, just keep exploring here.
I feel like we might have to go to another structure entirely.
We might.
Oh, some of it's falling down also.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's falling apart around us. We are very likely to die.
But we need that.
That's a risk every... Well, not a risk.
Every day.
That is every day for
It's
us.
certitude.
It's an eventuality every day. And I'm not even terribly sure where I left my ship.
It's right above the crust I see on the map. It's like the weird
Okay, so
yellow
we've
orange
been
dot.
there. So I don't think that we have anywhere else we can go. Oh, there's the gravity things over there. Let's try to walk the gravity wall. Ah, yes. Here's someplace that we haven't read.
Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter?
I think there goes our gravity path. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond.
I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must save ourselves.
I agree. We're here because the eye signals called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive.
This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do.
I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier.
Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions.
What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path?
And there we go.
But it's gone now.
No.
Well, the vast majority of it.
I'm still willing to try. No, they're there.
Never mind.
Yeah, I saw a big piece fall. I agree. But again, we're going to the north when that's not really where we want to go.
Yeah, because they built to the northern glacier.
Uh-huh. Which I think is going to take us back to the place where we've been before, essentially. Now this seems to be as far as we can go.
Uh-huh.
That's the black hole.
Yep. So we might have lost our opportunity by taking time to read stuff.
Well, but reading stuff is how we learn. And
Absolutely.
that's the most important part of this.
And this crystal seems to be kind of out of the way, so I was trying to figure out why is this one different.
Well, it may have been leading off to another path that's already gone.
That seems likely. Okay, well, I feel like we need to try to get to the ship.
Which is basically above us.
Right.
How did we get down here?
We fell
From the escape pod.
from the escape pod. We came down this path, but there were... Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
We almost went into the black hole again. So, yeah, I'm not sure we can get back.
Yeah, we took something like those very similar, these planks.
Uh-huh, we did.
Oh, no.
I missed it.
Nope.
I'm done. Okay, we got a short trip to the black hole.
Well, you can... Well, never mind. Now it's too late.
No, I don't think I could have done anything.
Well, like trying to fall toward another structure, I mean.
So, let's see. What is that?
That is probably Brittle Hollow, isn't it?
300 meters away. The ship is 27 kilometers, so that is Brittle
never
Hollow.
mind.
No, that is...
Is that the White Hole Station?
That's Whitehall Station, probably, yeah.
You gotta go past it.
Yep, I am. I'm trying to... reverse thrusters and stuff. Oh, we bounced it. Getting there.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, we've got floor.
3 minutes of an oxygen.
I think there's oxygen within Whitehall Station. Okay, how do I get in there? I guess I go...
Oh! Perfect.
No. Yeah. How do I... Ah.
Wait.
Well, it's easier to match the velocity first.
Yeah, I forget about that.
But you have to be, like, actually floating first.
Let's see. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I made it. See? I can do it. Let's figure out the door. We don't have that much fuel either.
No.
So, alright. Oxygen is taken care of.
But we might have to wait a bit for the
Ball.
teleport.
We probably will. Let's see. How did we do this again last time?
Oh, there's writing.
We've read that, but...
It's instructions. I think you have to stand in the middle platform and just wait for the trajectory to line up.
Right, but we came down here and we moved the ball into one of these things.
It moves the direction the station rotates in so you can go in faster.
Right. And...
Oh!
Well,
We were perfectly lined up.
perfectly timed. All
So
right.
we're at the north. Again.
Yeah, which we've read these things.
Yeah, that's the time of our own teleport.
So there was a cave somewhere near the North Pole that leads into the interior.
Yeah, but we don't need to be at the north. We need to be the opposite.
Well, but we got to get inside.
I think I really don't remember how you get to the Southern Observatory, but I think it would be more likely that we need to enter closer to the South Pole.
Okay, well, let's go for a walk to the South Pole then.
We only have a little bit of fuel.
That's right, we do only have a little bit of fuel.
relatively less landmass, too.
Yeah. Given, I don't know, I felt like it was a safer bet to try to walk to the South Pole.
Yeah, at
We've
least...
got the oxygen.
Yeah, at least it's not as treacherous. Oh, the quantum moon.
Hi, Quantum Moon. I quantum see you right now, sorry. Okay, well, maybe we can't walk to the
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
South Pole.
Oh, there we go.
There.
We're going down.
Oh, we are going.
Better luck. Oh, no.
Okay, well, we're fuel critical. I'm working on it. I don't know how to work on it any differently. There are other platforms, right? We could go to other planets, right?
Yeah, there are more teleport stations, yeah.
Because there's a teleport station for every place that we can go. And yeah, we're not... We might just be done with this cycle.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna... Probably.
So, yeah, I think next time, walk a bit on the surface once you get there. And try to find an entrance near the South Pole.
Using oxygen as propellant.
Oh.
That is interesting.
All right, well...
Well, hey, if we can get in, but there's
If we can
more
get in.
oxygen.
Ah! I'm getting there. Nope, wrong direction.
Oh no. Oh no.
We're toast. "60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Where's my door?"
Behind you.
I'm like getting sucked out.
Oh.
Oh, we've got oxygen.
Wow.
Wow. But we're still going to be just as
Desperate.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we can reach it anymore.
That's interesting. What is that?
It's an Ember Twin projection stone. Maybe... Did we do that?
I think we would have. It just lets you see what's going on the
But we have
Twin.
to take it to a place that has it. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, unfortunately...
I would be standing on the plate anyway, just so we can teleport.
I don't think that it's going to help us. You know?
Yeah. You're still going to be cutting
Well,
it
you
close.
can get in there
Wait.
and see what's in there. There might be fuel.
Hey, there's a fuel right there.
There we go.
Wait.
Wow.
We
I
walked
just-
right past it the first time, and I was like,
Did you-
we should have looked in there, because I thought I remembered there being fuel.
But did you just see the achievement we got?
No.
The what?
The achievement you got.
What did
Oh.
it say?
It's for, like, using your oxygen in an ill-advised manner.
Oh.
Okay, so this is the elevator up that we can't use. There's a projection stone. So we can look into the Ember Twin.
And also read about it. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Did we read this?
I don't know that we have.
As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd.
I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time.
Yes, I hope so too.
Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. I think we read this.
I don't remember it, though, unfortunately.
An update, Poke. This high energy lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this.
Okay, that seems familiar.
I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps.
The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments just can't accurately measure time to such a small degree?
I don't know. Oh, no, ship's log updated, so we definitely did get something new.
Yeah. Weird. I feel like we've already established that whenever you teleport, you enter the destination slightly before you actually enter the warp.
Well, maybe they're just giving us the same information in multiple ways.
Yeah, that's my thought. All right, so I'm looking for this way in. We've managed to salvage things slightly.
Well, we're still at the North Pole.
We are, but there's a hole. There's some way to get underneath the surface from here. Will it matter? Probably not. But I really want to find it again, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like it was somewhere around this water, you know? Oh, we've run out of time. We've run out of time this time.
Mm-hmm. And we still...
Oh!
Oh, that was fun.
We still haven't actually gone into the high energy lab, have we?
Nope.
And look at us, we're just making a backward S.
That's right. Well, you gotta crisscross your area a little bit to thoroughly search it. That's not it. Oh, well. Nuts.
Yeah. So we definitely got sidetracked.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, what else
We'll
is
try
new?
to do better next time.
I mean, I don't even know if the South Pole is even still here.
That's a good thought.
That
There
is
may
a
no
good
longer
thought.
be a South Pole.
Even if we could make it there on time.
Now I'm just frustrated I can't find that cave opening because it was pretty darn close to this area, you know?
Come look over at the purple.
That's the teleport station.
Oh, okay.
And we could see the teleport station from the hole. So, oh well. Next time. Oh, it's so pretty.
That's a beautiful shot.
Take me home.
That was a beautiful shot. Good job.
Well, we did find lots of things.
Yes.
Like I said, I feel like things are starting to piece together, but we're not quite there yet. But I know we need the Southern Observatory to figure out how to get into Giant's Deep. So,
Do we want to read over the information we gathered in the ship's log?
yeah, I think it's probably better to do that at the end of our cycle rather than at the beginning of the next where we're losing time.
Well, we do have it on where we stop time while we're reading things.
Yeah, but I always like to start over with a fresh loop. So, alright. Escape Pod 1, Old Settlement, Mural Panels 1, 2, and 3.
And
Escape
Escape
Pod 3. Wow, we got a lot, yeah.
You said the escape pod we were at on Brittle Hollow, you said you thought it was the vessel.
Oh, well. Okay, so let's start with, let's see, we've
Let's
got
start
new
with the
stuff on the
vessel.
vessel, yeah.
The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble.
All right. Escape Pod 3.
One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of Dark Bramble.
That's all we know, okay.
One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed into our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged.
Right. Okay. Old settlement.
Oh, that's
Nice.
a lot.
Yeah, we got a lot.
The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath the crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. Oh my gosh. Ugh. A mural of the Nomai vessel encountering a signal. The Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. And the 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel.
Mm-hmm. And so we found Escape Pod 2. That was on the Twins. And I think that's really all we got. We got a lot, but it was all right in here. I don't think we got anything elsewhere. Well, we got something new here? This must have been from the last time.
Maybe.
Okay. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they had departed from the Whitehole station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree.
Yeah. All right.
The negative time interval measured at the Whitehole station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon of the Ember Twins equator.
Yeah, so we've got to go through the city in order to get to the high energy lab.
Because they shut down the entrance.
Yeah. So we do have a couple more things here. Feldspar's camp back on Bramble.
That's all new. Feldspar is alive! I think we've established that for a little bit.
Yeah.
They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says my scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying their relative peace and quiet.
So far, all of the travelers that we've encountered have enjoyed their solitude.
Mm-hmm.
Feldspar documented their attempt to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity.
Right, so how do we do that? That seems like that'll be important at some point. Do you see any other new things?
I
The
don't think
the green
so.
exclamation marks next to the places.
No.
All right.
I think the orange icons mean like there's more to explore, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would say that's true. So, all right.
That is all very important information, actually.
Yeah, yeah. All right, well, it's time to go get a celebratory
Marshmallow.
marshmallow.
Woohoo!
And we went a little long. We actually made it through an entire cycle.
Yeah.
It's somewhat uncommon for us these
Yeah,
days.
lately. We keep getting ourselves into a sticky situation, and it has nothing to do with marshmallows.
That's right. Yum. All right, Slate, my friend. Good to see you once again. It's time to say goodbye, and we'll see you again in the next episode.
Yeah.
Until then, remember, be excellent to each other.
We're out.